Hey guys, I'm LYZABETH and I am an avid gym goer and I love all things sound and music and all that kind of good stuff. So I have moved into this century finally and got myself some wireless stuff. I grabbed it at Best Buy and I got some wireless earbuds and I got a wireless speaker. So I'm gonna give you guys a little review. I've been playing with them and spoiler alert, I love them both, but I'm gonna tell you why and I'm gonna give you all the breakdown and all the details of how they worked, okay? Are you ready? Let's start off with the earbuds. Now with the earbuds, I'm gonna say I've been using these Bose earbuds probably for like 2 or 3 years. I love them, I love the sound of them. The wire does get in the way a little bit sometimes, so I was really curious to try the wireless. So here we go, we got these Jaybirds. This is what they look like here, and they come in this nifty little case as such. They actually originally came in this box here where it says sweat-proof. Ooh, that was a big seller for me right there because I will be using it at the gym, and because they're wireless, I do kind of worry like, is it gonna shock me or something if I get them really wet? But no, it will not. They were ready for me. So that is the first plus and one of my first concerns that I had. So this is how it opens. It kind of just snaps shut, which is nice and easy, like so. Do you see the nails, by the way? Do you see the iridescence? I'm just saying. The next concern that I had was, will they stay in my ear? Because I sprint, I jump, I run, I really do a lot of athletic type things, and I'm worried that they're gonna fall off and right on the ground because they won't even be connected to anything. So, this is storing a lot of stuff. So I saved it all just to do this review because I really only need the ones that they gave me. But all this stuff is in this little bag and it's all gonna fall on the floor because I'm a bit of a klutz. So we've got the rubber one like so and the kind of foamy one like so. And I will also flip it around for you just so you can kind of see the other side. And they gave me 3 of each. So they gave me 3 rubber and 3 foam, different sizes, so small, medium, and large. And then I'm not sure what these are called, but I'm calling them bat wings. Maybe that's what they're called. And I'm gonna do the makeup artist thing, like so, where you can see what is happening here. And these just kind of like hug into your ear so they don't fall out, and they 100% work. I chose the medium in this to create my combination that we have right here. Okay, so that is the small rubber with the batwing. And as you can see, it's just a wire in back. I think some of the older models had more of a firm kind of plastic on the back. I find that this is very comfortable. These actually, the little batwing, it like clips under your ear, so these things stay in. Okay, I sprinted at a speed of 13. Can I get a round of applause here? At a speed of 13, I'm just saying. They didn't fall out, they were good. I love that. One thing I didn't think about when I was thinking of earbuds, like my normal earphones, they don't need to be charged. You know, you plug them in. These need to be charged. So this has about an 8-hour battery life in total. So this plus, did it fall on the ground? No, it's still here. This, including this charge here, this is like where you charge it, but it also has battery life in it. So if this dies a little bit early and I have this in its handy little pouch, I can just plug this in like this for a little extra battery life, and then the little USB port is right there with the little plug that you can put into whatever you need to get a little bit of a charge. Fantastic. So that is kind of fun, and I love that they thought of something because you can still be wearing it and have this in, and it's super duper light, so it's no concern. Now the other thing is, even though I'm techie, I always need help. I'm techie with help. So I loved that it was very easy. It was like a 1-button thing. I opened my settings, I hit my Bluetooth thing to search, it found it, and it immediately turned on. And everything from my phone switched right into here. The other thing that was great is when I got a phone call while testing it, the phone call came here, and guess what? There was a speaker. So I was able to just keep going about my business. I had the option on my phone to choose answer with the earbuds. It said answer with Jaybird or answer with my phone, so it could switch back or forth. So that was also like so many things being thought of in advance, which made me a very, very happy person. And I lost my carrying case. Anybody see it? I don't know where it went. Oh, found it. Never mind. Ta-da. I love the carrying case because I don't know if you're like me, but my purse is just a magical area of lots of stuff. So the sound is gonna be as good. Another thing I was worried about. Okay. first I was like, okay, the sound is decent. Like I can live with the sound because it's not as good as my Bose, but it's pretty good, but it does a lot of other cool stuff. But then guess what happened? I found out there's an app, because there's an app for everything, right? So there's an app. The app is called My Sound. I have my earphones on, I put a song on that I like, and then I can click to all these different sounds. What I do is I have a song. So last night I was listening to Beyonce. So I put on Beyonce, and then I clicked through all these different options. And these are all, do you see how this is moving? These are all different sound options. And then what I also did is, see this one called Liza? I customized my own. So I chose R&B, and then I just kind of changed it a little bit to get the exact amount of bass, pitch, everything that I wanted. And then once you choose it, whatever you land on last saves. And until you change it again, it saves. So it was my perfect sound. So it was kind of like an all-in-one everything. So super duper duper fun. I'm very, very, very happy with my purchase. I'm excited that when I work out now, I don't have cords getting in my way. So I am now in the wireless world of earphones. Next thing that I picked up was floating Bluetooth wireless speaker. How much fun is that? So it says right here, floating speaker. And that was like a big sales pitch for me, which I thought was kind of cool. This is the Cristiano Ronaldo collaboration with Monster. So he's a very, very famous soccer player, for anyone that does not follow football, I should say, sorry. But this speaker is great. It's very pretty, and it comes in an awesome carrying case. And the carrying case is padded, so it keeps it a little bit safer. And it's just the right size to perfectly fit the speaker and the charger, so that you don't lose this, because we have so many chargers these days. It's nice to kind of have it with the piece of equipment. Now, one thing that was so cool about this is I'm very clumsy, okay? If you watch some of my videos, my cooking videos, you will see I'm constantly dropping things. That is real life for me. This is shockproof. Are you ready? Oh wait, let me turn the music on first. Let's connect the wireless speaker first. Oh my. Music and play. Okay, so it's playing from my phone.
Your device is connected.
There we go. Now we've got our sound. It's a very nice sound as well. Okay, now we can play with the tricks. So silly. Okay, so it is shockproof, and as clumsy LYZABETH that I am, I drop everything all the time. So now, ready? Still going, still going. So it's called a back float, and you might have wondered why I have this water sitting beside me while I'm talking about wireless stuff. It's because I'm gonna dunk this in water, and I'm gonna turn it up in a second so you can hear that it's gonna continue playing. So if you have like pool parties, or you're just clumsy like me, no worries. So here we go. So you can sit in your hot tub or whatever, and it's gonna do its thing. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay, and then it's not meant to play submerged. So this is kind of fun because I don't know about you, I like to hear music when I'm in the shower. This way I can kind of have it in the shower with me, and I can have my music playing. Or if I want to go and do laps and I'm on vacation or something, and bring it to the beach with me. So this is a really cool one. And the other feature that I really liked, I'm just gonna leave it here. The other feature that I really, really liked was that it has a speaker. So if I am chilling at the beach or whatever, and you know, I've got it in the water with me, and I get a phone call, and for some reason I'm holding my iPhone, maybe that's not the best analogy. Maybe I'm in the shower. and it's got, and in the bathtub, and it's got the water going, and I want to pick up the phone. It has the speaker, so it can actually pick up my phone call, and I can speakerphone through to right into this without having to touch the phone, which is great. So it makes it, again, hands-free, wireless, all that kind of good stuff. So I did love both of these. I'm excited to be in the wireless world. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and that review. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. I got all of these toys over at Best Buy, which I will link below. They've got a lot of really cool fitness, electronic, all that kind of stuff, as we know, so I'll link that. And I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. I will see you in next week's video. Peace out. Bye.